Coming up on this October 2025 edition of Take 5. It is the start of the fourth quarter of 2025, and that means crunch time as we work towards crushing our goals. We'll introduce a massive sales contest designed to help you do just that. Plus, we'll recap another awesome NATC, preview some upcoming training opportunities, and introduce you to Alliance Group's newest and cutest puppet friends, the Money Buddies. That and more. Thanks for being there, folks. This is Take 5. Hello and welcome to Take 5, your monthly video newsletter helping Alliance Group agents stay connected to all things Alliance Group. Sam and Hal coming at you from Stratton Studios and Alliance HQ right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you so much for being there. Well, as October rolls in, the fourth quarter of 2025 begins, and with it comes the opportunity to set your sights on where you want to be to finish your year. Now, some of us will be looking to qualify for Biamita and our 20th annual Alliance Group Conference. Others will be looking to secure one of our coveted Mercury, Silver, Gold, or Platinum awards for our top overall agents, RMDs, agency directors, or MGAs. Those awards will be handed out on that trip. And many of you are still in the running for a spot in our exclusive, ultra-luxurious Chairman's Extension, a 2-night bonus trip tacked on to the end of our trip in Biamita, which will be hosted just down the road at the breathtaking Grand Velas. Now, as a reminder, the top 10 agents, top 10 agency directors, top 5 MGAs, and top RMD will be joining us for that Chairman's Extension. And here is the current leaderboard as of September 25th. Now, there's still plenty of time, and this leaderboard is bound to change a lot by the time that December 31st rolls around, but we decided that now would be a good time to spice things up a little bit. So, I am announcing right now, for the first time here on Take 5, an all-new surprise sales contest that will run from today, October 1st, through the end of 2025. And the winner of this sales contest is going to be joining us at the Grand Velas in a bonus wildcard spot that we just created just now for that Chairman's Extension. Introducing the Chairman's Extension Wildcard Challenge. It's very simple. The agent that generates the most paid annual premium in personal production in Q4 that would have finished outside of the top 10 otherwise is going to claim the prize and join us for the Chairman's Extension. That means if you felt there was no way you were going to qualify for the Grand Velas this year, guess what? Everyone is back in the race as of today. Just put the pedal to the metal, produce as much personal production as you can between now and December 31st, and you might be toasting your fellow Chairman's Extension qualifiers as our wildcard winner at the Grand Velas next April 17th through 19th. Good luck, and we hope to see you there. Moving on, our third new agent training camp of 2025 took place just a couple weeks back and was another fantastic event. Over 200 of you signed up and signed in over 2 days to get schooled up on the basics of our business. Now, as always, we did deep dives on living benefits, the different types and uses of life insurance, a primer on IUL, carrier introductions, needs analysis, field underwriting, running quotes, taking applications, and an in-depth tour of Alliance Group's agent portal and campaigns. Now, the recordings for the September new agent training camp are up now on the Alliance agent portal, so sign in, click Alliance Academy in the left-hand sidebar, and then click past training events to review that awesome training opportunity. And as a reminder, our final new agent training camp of 2025 is taking place on December 2nd and 3rd. That's a Tuesday and Wednesday, so mark your calendars and keep an eye out for registration emails as that date approaches. Also, our annual Advanced Markets Camp is coming up in Vermont at the National Life Home Office on November 19th through the 21st, and that features a chance for our more seasoned agents who are working in those more advanced markets an opportunity to get training from members of the Advanced Markets team at National Life, as well as other NLG and Alliance Group staff on subjects like small business planning, estate planning, executive bonus plans, and more. Now, there are a few spots still remaining for the 2025 Advanced Markets Camp, so if you're interested in heading up to Vermont to be a part of that, reach out via email to Steve Walther or Eric Ojeda on the Alliance Group sales team to be considered for a spot. And their email addresses are, respectively, steve@ or eric@alliancegrouplife.com. A couple more training opportunities to remind you of. First of all, National Life rolled out their new Rapid Protect Instant Issue IUL a couple weeks back really, and we're holding a webinar on that today, October 1st at 2 p.m. Eastern as part of our Wednesday webinar series. Now, Jake and Lindsay from National Life will join us to give us the skinny on this new niche product and where it might make sense in your product arsenal. Now, we'll also be holding our first Friday's Alliance Campaigns monthly training session this Friday, October 3rd at 2 p.m. Eastern. So Campaigns users, make sure to take advantage of that as well. The registration links for both of these trainings is, of course, in the Take 5 newsletter. And finally, you all have seen us teasing footage throughout the years of a puppet-based new line of kids content that we have been brewing in Stratton Studios, and I wanted to give you an update on that. The Money Buddies are a cast of lovable puppet characters that we have created to help spread education about financial literacy for kids. Now, the Money Buddies program will be centered around teaching kids about money using 7 core money pillars that follow the acronym BUDDIES. That's build, use, deposit, defend, invest, enjoy, and share. Now, each of those pillars will be featured and discussed in detail in its own episode, and each has its own character that embodies that pillar. For example, Zoomer represents build, and he loves to show kids how to build or earn money by doing jobs or chores. Melissa represents use and shows kids how money can be used to pay for things that we need, like groceries, bills, and medicine. We are having a ton of fun in Stratton Studios creating the Money Buddies program. We cannot wait to show you all of the content that we've created and how we can all utilize it to enrich our communities and start conversations with parents about their own financial situations. So keep an eye out for the Money Buddies. They are coming and they cannot wait to meet you. All right, that's gonna do it for this edition of Take 5. Remember to take just 5 minutes a month, every single month, to get the latest and greatest from your friends right here at Alliance Group. Until then, Samuel Howe reminding you that the best benefits are living benefits. Have a spooktacular October, friends and neighbors. We'll see you in November right here on Take 5.